These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well. These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well. Rippers and runners, boppers and stunners, Hennessy, grapes and balls, juicy juice, dope boy. I met a girl named Gloria, short for Glow. She said she loved the way I spit that gangsta flow. First day I made glow, went up to the house. She threw me on the couch and I was all in the mouth. I met another girl, her name was King. All she really wanted was to fuck with a nigga. When I met King, I told her what's up. We ended up fucking in the back of the truck. The next young freak that I met was wrong. I took her to my house, she started sucking me off. She said all she liked to do was get at the boss. We jumped in my bed, I broke her thick ass off. The next girl name was Bridget, she was from work. Scared to talk about sex, she said it be hurt. I heard she fucked with the homeboy Dirt. Man, I popped the coochie, made it squirt. Yeah, Dirty Diana, real young style. Get in the bed and she go buck wild, man. Tell your homeboy you get a piece of the twice. She get you that brand new Benz Fly. My next freak was a MILF, Mrs. Smith. She go harder than the X-rated porno flick. Porno was a younger Mrs. Smith, but that was a dog. When it come to that dick, she go way hard. My main girlfriend Kim ass wasn't no punk. She was so thick I call her junk in the trunk. When I freaked on Kim, well I was a beast. I left the pussy swollen like a dog in heat. I had another girl, her name was Bunny. Only knew her cause she thought everything was funny. She had a roommate, man, her name was Rain. I had to take him down, she was exactly the same. Yeah, I met a lot of freaks in the game. I had a one night stand with this girl named Jane. She had a man, he was trusting the hoe. When he left out the front, I was through the back door. Youngster, I like women older than me. At 18, I had an OG chick named Christine. She likes to freak and give me cash. It really didn't matter when I saw that ass. I want a cute fat freak that can get good balls. Kick back and sit drink and watch her suck me off. Shelby monkey, big mama jammer, don't everywhere. Country bitch from Alabama, nigga, I don't care. These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well. These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well. Rippers and runners, boppers and stunners, Hennessy, grapes and balls, juicy juice, dope boy. Your pussy got wet, smell real bad. I asked baby why coochie smell like that. She said she don't like to use a douche bag. Hell, my breath and beat Keisha pussy up from the back. Pop, fizz, oh what a relief it is. I keep a condom on these hoes, never have my kids. Like this girl out in Vegas, a super freak. I tucked out that paper. She was a super bad homie, a breath taker. Her name was Haiti, and she was from Jamaica. See, I ain't a punk, and I ain't no trick. I'm having so much money, I go hard on the bitch. You can break yourself and that nigga too. Nigga better show up with that cash, you wanna fuck with you. I knew it didn't suck. Name the code. I took it to my house and did it on the stove. All night long I was working the house, and baby girl swallowed when I started letting it go. I met another girl, hella thick. Her name was Michelle with some big old tits. Only 18, she was all on my dick. Baby pussy was tighter than a pair of vice grips. Let me tell you, pimpin', I'm talking freaks. I met another girl, said her name was Peach. Always talking about popping to eat. I was gritting in that pussy at the Frisco Beach. Dope boy, I couldn't be no punk. I'm trying to get this money, it's the first of the month. I let these hoes keep hoeing and these fads keep sipping. I'm a D-boy with chops, and bitch, this is 50 on the back of the bus, baby, sucking on me. On the 15th third riding through HP. She likes to swallow, boy, after I ski. When I'm done, I stuck my hand out, now hope pay me. These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well. These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well. Rippers and runners, boppers and stunners, Hennessy, grapes and bowls, juicy juice, dope boy. I met another girl, her name was Heather. All on the freak's back like a sweatshirt. Everything was mine that belonged to her. Bitch, I don't give a fuck, I'm dope boy, I'm broccoli and syrup. I met another girl, her name was Trina. We did some real freaking naked sweet millipede. I made her sing naked flicks to mess and read. When the homie touched down, she sucked that pee like a football past the house. I don't need it where she come from, it's plenty more. Cause the next young freak, her name was Toya. All on my institute like Sequoia. She came through with the homeboy Q, and that nigga dipped off, man, you know what it do. I know this girl named Jasmine. Oh, she goes. Real super freak, but like to play with a nose. Jasmine is cool, but she hooked on blow. Get it in the system, and that bitch out of control. I had another friend, her name was Jill. Big as fuck, but she be working them heels. Working that thong like Drew Hill. She ain't talking marriage like hoops and rings. These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well. These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well. Rippers and runners, boppers and stunners, Hennessy, grapes and bowls, juicy juice, dope boy.
Hey, Tales from the hood, nigga. You already know, man. It's the motherfucking young nigga movement, man. Fucking with juice, nigga. You already know what the business is, man. Rated at 8, nigga. Yeah. Rippers and runners. Yeah. Yeah, nigga. What's happening?